Welcome back, guys. How's your day been? Not so long I came back. I said, let me just do a quickie. Did you see my topic? Let's go live on Facebook. Hi, Facebook. Happy new week to you all, my amazing people. How are you guys doing? Between the men and the women who are more arrogant, let's have a guess and let's see what research says. The big hello gaming, really. Hi guys, you welcome. Thank you for coming. Please give me a thumbs up as you come in. What did you see? And what do you think about the topic? Why is it different? What happened to your old one? Why did you change your name anyway? So you prefer this one that I can't even pronounce. So I will just be calling you the big, at the big. At the big, welcome. Give me a thumbs up. You guys are welcome. Happy new week. Exciting moments with ourselves. Okay then. Nice. So, who do you think between a man and a woman who is more arrogant? So let's gist. Before I will tell you a true life story and tell you the reason for this. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys are welcome. Thank you for coming. So, what do you think? Let me see. Men, women. Official. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Happy new week to you, my dear. How is family? How is everybody doing? Hope you are doing well. So, let's discuss. Between a man and a woman, who do you think is more arrogant? Oh, why is your message heard for review? Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did. God bless you. Please be polite in the comment section. No swearing. No, don't use words that YouTube prohibits. If not, they will keep holding your messages. I don't know whose message is heard for review, so I'm just kind of trying to say to everybody, it's Columbus Day here in the America today. Oh, happy Columbus Day. So, what have you been up to? Have you been eating turkey or what have you been doing? It's because someone said, yes, once they said the J word, you know it, my dear. So it gets heard and review for review. So we don't need that in our midst today. So let's discuss our topic for a few minutes. Then we can just have a chit chat, or let's chit chat first before we do the topic. So, official, what have you eaten for today? So, how did you guys celebrate Columbus Day? Columbus Day. How did you celebrate it? Is it like Thanksgiving Day? No, normally American Thanksgiving is in November, right? Am I right? The J word isn't even a bad word. Just YouTube doesn't like it. Yes, you know, that's the thing that YouTube doesn't like. Unlike Facebook, there are things you can do on Facebook, you can do on YouTube. There are a lot of things you can do on YouTube. You can also do on Facebook, on Insta, on Twitter. So every company, every services have their own policies. So we have to adhere to it. That's it. Follow procedure and it shall be well with you. I think it has to do with Christopher Columbus. All right. What did he do to better America that you guys are not celebrating? Reflection. So it's good. That's what make America great, right? So let's go back to our topic for today. He discovered America. So to say on the on paper, let us not go there. Before he discovered America, what did he, how did he got there? Was America not already, the name America wasn't in existence, yeah, but the land was already in existence. People were living there already. So I don't get it. It's like why they say River Niger was discovered by one mister that went to Nigeria. So he's the one that now discovered it, that there were a river there. So the people that have been living there all this while, so they didn't know it. Hello, Williams. Roblox, thank you for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come. No idea, apparently discovered. Discovered what? Let's come to book. Please give a shout out to me. My name is Little Lillian. Okay, Lily, thank you for coming. I'm shouting you out. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up as I do that for you. Lillian, Roblox with Lillian. So just like the video, thank you so much, and contribute to the topic. So between men and women who are more arrogant, you can speak for yourself, you can speak with experience, you can speak according to Google. So all is welcome. So what is it? I have no idea. That's what my history teacher keeps rumbling all about. Yes, they can say that all like for all I care. But people were living there. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. People were living there even before it got discovered. So that's it. So we don't have to go down to memory lane. So let's leave it like that. So as I was saying, according to research, men tend to discover, no, men tend, because we are talking about discover, I'm now using score to turn to discover. Guy, pardon my manners. So as I was saying, that men, they tend to score higher measures of arrogancy than women. Can you beat that? You see it? Especially in traits linked to dominance and assertiveness. Who is that? Jonah, thank you for coming. As you come in, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So I know a lot of people will be thinking, oh, women are more arrogant. No, 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 no. It's because they have this stereotype that a man has to be tough. Ah, is that the justification? Is that your submission? I don't think so. Well, anyways, it's part of it. Because according to research, it constantly shows that men are more likely to exhibit overall narcissism. They have narcissism in them, which manifests as insecurity. Most men are so insecure, especially around women, even among themselves. Emotional sensitivity and relational manipulations. So men are so manipulative in nature. Oh my goodness, let's begin to discover some things that people don't even like to talk about, or they don't even dream, or even kind of reason it. You don't think it's true. So, but there are a lot of key findings when it comes to arrogancy of men. Men are more likely to display they are very hostile. Do you know a lot of men are hostile? They like to dominate, and they like self-promotion. That's meant for you. Unlike us, the women. But mostly, I would say a lot of people, they tend to point the fingers at the women, thinking women are the ones doing all these things we are talking about. No, because men are predators. They tend to identify with it. It's like a trait to them. And it also correlates with arrogancy. They are competitive in nature as well. Not only women that like competition. A lot of men are they are diagnosed with narcissism, narcissistics. They have narcissistics straight all over. They have that personality disorder. Sorry, men, I know men won't like this. It's at a higher rate. When you try to just do your research, you will see that 75% of this is actually from the men. Because we know that women, we are more likely to express, unlike the men. We like to express ourselves. We like to just like, I know some women have that. Thank you for coming, Stephanie. God bless you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in. What is it? Don't worry. I know a lot of women, they have that narcissism kind of true appearance. When you see them, the way they appear, the way they do things, sometimes you are thinking, oh, what sort of a woman is this iron lady? Based on attention. It's just attention seeking or playing with their victim. So women often, they score higher on empathy. Most women, we have that, we have empathy in us, mostly because we are mothers or potential mothers, even if you haven't had your children yet. But there's that personality, there's that trait already in you. You understand that you can't hurt a fly. So it's just in us. So it kind of counterbalance arrogant tendency. Despite the fact that there are a lot of women that are very arrogant as well. You understand? So we are just talking about research and statistics. I know sometimes they can be wrong according to few of my friends that who did it, who put it there, but it's research. So when we talk about also the cultural, the social and the cultural influence, we will find out that society also, societal norms also encourages the men to be more kind of outwardly assertive and to dominate, which can also be perceived as arrogancy. Anyhow you want to look at it, anyone you want to feel it. You understand? So there are things that are typical for the men, and there are things that are also typical for the women. But when we talk about arrogancy, you find it more in men. So don't be thinking, oh, it's women. Women have this. All the things that men don't like about the women, they are the carrier of it all. So they often mask or redirect arrogant behaviors into subtler forms. You know how the men roll. You know what they do to each other. It's only we women that are blah 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 with expression, but the men, they are kind of different. So they have such behavior as well. So when we talk about behavioral differences between the men and the women, you'll find out there is a lot of differences. Women and men differ a lot at home, at the working place, in the society, in the family, even in this, when you go to the mall. What do you see? Maybe we'll talk about that some other day. So let's talk about workplace now. When you see in workplace and societal kind of social settings, men tend to take up more physical space. Okay, you are back. They speak more confidently. That's the trait they want to portray, which often is linked to arrogancy. The way they, even we women that have kind of confidence, women that have high confidence, a lot of people believes and thinks they are arrogant, but it's not. Confident and arrogancy is not the same. But society, they have turned it to be like same thing. Yeah, men don't have the monopoly to decide what women should do. Yeah, but sometimes they think they do. You understand? So that's the reason why women, a lot of women, they may struggle being perceived as arrogant. Is very difficult when expressing, or like kind of expressing their confidence. There's a way women express confidence, unlike the men, due to gender stereotypes, as you said previously. It's one of it as well. You understand? So all these things, we don't actually think about it most times. Some people, they just look at it and they think, oh, that is how it should be. No, that's not the way it should be. Thank you for the thumbs up. So we will say that why both genders can be arrogant. Let's not leave the men or the women out of it. Have you played Monopoly? Yes. Checkmate. Yes. It's around it. That's what we are going round, round, round. You understand? The king and the queen. So, but the expression and recognition of arrogancy differs from the men and from the women. Sometimes it's so obvious. That's why when you see an arrogant man, nobody needs to kind of tell you that this person is so arrogant. Even the women, you see their traits, you see their personality, the way they talk, the way they move, the way they, even with their eyes, sometimes they don't even need to speak. The way they portray themselves, you yourself, you are already saying in your mind, what an arrogant fellow. You see it? So, because the men's arrogancy is more visible and assertive. While when we talk about the women's own, it may be more relational. So it's different in it's different in kind of ways that someone cannot actually express it or explain it, except you have come in contact with arrogant men and arrogant women. Men arrogancy, yes. Except you have come in contact with them, then you'll be able to relate with what I'm saying or what they are typing. If not, it will look as if, oh, what are these people saying? A lot of men, I don't know if I should say they are born with it. There's that thing that men has that nobody has, not even women. No matter how little a male child is already behaving like one in the house. For instance, he's the only male there, and maybe he's just like 5 years or 7 years old. You see the traits in him automatically. Nobody needs to tell him. So don't you reason within yourself sometimes, who told this little boy that he's the man of the house? They'll start behaving like that. You don't even need to tell them, you don't need to caution them, you don't need to. That's the reason why even some of the men, the fathers, when they are leaving the home, they start telling them, my guy, take care of the home, you are the man of the house. You see it? So that's where the the arrogance stems from. That's where it begins, like macho. Yes, you get it. So, but from the women, some women also, some women behave like men. You can easily see it, but most women, you can't see it. There's a way they cover it up. There's a way they do their things. So let's respect each other. Let's respect the men and respect the women. So all these things can also enhance our mental well-being. It can also provoke it, and it can also lead to tensions. It can lead to anxiety. Yes, they discover it up with their feminine vibes. Well, so that's just the way it is. But we just need to take care of ourselves, of our emotions, how we react to things, how we behave. Because until we kind of realize that everybody differs, nobody, you can't find two Mama the Super on this planet. And you might see someone that look exactly like the way I am, but the way I do my things might be different. So I might find someone exactly the way you are. Maybe the person might be behaving, yeah, similarly like the way you are, but it can never be exactly like the way you are. That's where God is the greatest. He didn't create even you see twins, they come together, but most times, even if they are identical, there's still one thing that you'll be able to recognize them, that oh, this is the eldest and this is the smallest. So that's how God created every one of us uniquely. We are uniquely made. So there is no two of you in this world. So don't allow anybody to belittle you or to tell you otherwise, that oh, you are not enough. You are more than enough for yourself and for the world. Yeah, I swear I saw you on the bus in 2000. Really? Where? So type it. Let me see, so I will know I was the one. Which area did you see me? Let me see. So I will tell you if you are right or wrong. So let me hear it, let me hear it, let me hear it. Type it, type it, type it, type it, type it, type it. The big Jams 86. Type it. Let me see how accurate you are. So you didn't go to school today, or you didn't go to your work. So what time did you see me? Which area? Not me. Where the so you are thinking I was in Brighton today? No, I wasn't. It wasn't me. You see, probably my twinnie. It wasn't me. Not me. So was she wearing the same hair as mine? Oh yeah, it could be my twinnie. It's all right. It's all right. No worries. No worries. No worries. It can happen. You can see someone that look exactly like the person. I've seen people also. I would think, oh, this person. I think I was in the shopping mall the other day. I saw someone that looked exactly like my friend, and she was wearing the same coat. I even forgot. I was thinking I was going to tell her today when she called me. I was on my break, so I couldn't pick. I said I'll call her back probably tomorrow. Today's I can't call today. I went and tapped. I didn't want to shout her name. I was tiptoeing. Even the hair that she had was almost like her own hair, but she kind of wrapped it with the coat that she was wearing. Then I just tapped on her shoulder, and she turned. Oh, a pink woolly jumper and had glasses. No, that was it. Yeah, I don't even do I have a pink jumper? I don't have. That was it. I shouted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it. Oh, I said, oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. And she was like, no, 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 no. It's all right. People do it all the time. I said, ah. I was thinking, I said, I didn't want to shout. So you see, it can happen. So imagine that was you trying to say, Mama the Super. Or you said, I'm not going to call Mama the Super. Let me just go and tap on her. Then you see that, oh, what will you have said? Is it not the same like what I did? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So you see, you can even find sometimes 3 people that look alike in this world, even 10 people. They will look so much alike. You can even be going now, you just see someone that look like your mom. But even at that, there's still difference. They still differ in so many things, in their way of talking, their way of relating with people, the way they do their things. Yeah, I screamed mama the super like 6 or 7 times. Really? And so that should have told you that, oh, she's not the one, since she did answer. Unlike me that I didn't want to shout my friend's name because it was in the shopping mall. I was like, oh, let me just go and surprise her. And I was really like this. And she told me, ah! So what did you do? You shouted it like how many times and there was no answer. So you already knew that, oh, there's a probability that this is not Mama the Super. Assuming she was Mama the Super, she would have answered or even turned to say, who is calling me? Even if she didn't kind of like, oh, I'm in Brighton, who knows me in this area? But hearing her name, not once, not twice, not 3 times, like, man, come on, seriously? She would have turned and said, what? Am I so popular? Who knows me in this ancient city that's calling my name? You get it? So unfortunately, that wasn't me. If you think that you had it bad, the whole bus literally looked at me. Really? Oh, oh my dear. Wow. So what were you embarrassed a bit? Sorry. It can happen. It can. It's like people will just be looking at you and be saying, what's wrong with this guy? And when I got off, the driver told me to stop shouting. So you were really shouting. Really? It's not your fault, it was mine. No, sorry, sorry. I know, but at least you tried, you tried, you tried. I hope to. Now that you have made me to one of these days, but now it's winter, in the summertime, it will be better. Don't mind the driver. He wanted to just kind of, the way they behave sometimes. It's like, what's wrong with this guy? Why are you shouting? Why are you disturbing the peace of the bus? And then I shouted Yinka because I thought she was KSI mom. If it wasn't Mama this, okay, you guys are here again because Yinka, KSI mom and Mama the Super, they look both alike. She could be my sister. Or is she my twinnie? I I will go and look at her again. Normally, I do watch them those long time ago. Does she really look like me, or do I? Okay, maybe I will go and take a picture of her and place it beside my to see. So if I really look at like her, then I'll go and write to her son herself to come and promote me because God created me to look like her. Or you guys should go and tell her when you are watching the song on him that there's another lady on YouTube that look exactly like you, like your mom. Yeah, she kind of does. Yeah, it's possible. Why not? And she lives in the UK as well. You see? What a coincidence. So many coincidences. I'm on YouTube and she's on YouTube. Oh my God. Uh, that's the way it is. Anyway, what can we do about that? Nothing really. Let's just enjoy ourselves the remaining days on this planet Earth. Nobody knows when the trumpet will sound. It might be right now, it might be tomorrow, it might be when I'm 100 years, but it will definitely sound one day. So let not take life for granted. Yeah, she does live in. Yeah, she lives. I thought they live in London, or they moved. Because when I used to watch them, when my boy was still very young, I remember they were living in London then. That's many years ago, maybe like 10 years ago. So that is that. I know we are from the same country. So there's tendency of looking alike in color, in stature, and in so many things. So I believe that 30 minutes have completed. I'll be doing a live stream shortly. I'm kind of I need to make some phone calls. So I'll see you guys later or tomorrow. I will just leave this to, I wanted to leave it to just start playing, no, but it's like I will turn it off and put it on again at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. or 9:30. Oh, and everyone on the bus looked at me, except the woman that I thought, oh, only, oh, she was like, oh, maybe he missed. It's possible, but I didn't care that I made a mistake. No, mistake is part of everything. If you have to care, then you have still not built yourself. Everybody can make mistake. Everybody does every day. So you don't have to beat yourself around that, oh, I made a mistake. That instantly you might, oh, if you the driver gave you the opportunity, or the people before you came down, you could have just said, oh, sorry, I thought it's someone I knew. Just that. If they take it, fine. If they didn't, then you just have fun. Don't let it ruin your day. No, it shouldn't. You understand? So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Everybody that gave me a thumbs up, I appreciate. Bye, guys. See you. See you. I'll be back for the live streaming. So, or does it mean just don't have social anxiety because I didn't mind people were looking? It doesn't matter. Why not? Don't they have it as well? It's only when it persists or when it's like too much for a long time, then it's not actually okay. But once in a while, didn't I just tell you my story? It has happened to me also. When I tapped on the lady's shoulder, she was not there alone, and it was in the shopping mall. So the way she like, when she turned, and I opened my mouth, like my mouth, I couldn't close it. So at my level, yeah, you are hiding yourself. Don't worry, we'll come back to self-esteem so very soon. Maybe this week. Today is Monday, I don't know. Maybe one of the days we'll just try and brush it up again, right? So thank you for your support. I see you supporting me on my silent streaming. I'm looking for my watch hour. Thank you so much. So I will see you guys later. I will put on my YouTube back again in the next 30 minutes. So bye, everyone.